It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, perhaps the pound-for-pound king. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, 174 centimeters tall, 66 kgs with a reach of 180 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
The last time I felt a little shortchanged. It finished a little too early. I hope this one goes a bit further than expected. Oh, it's all bunched in the first 6 rounds.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. He blocks the hook. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Look across at him. Look at him now.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Amir Khan backing up. He's got to do something. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both of these men, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. This is the mistake. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And a counter left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither man really defending themselves. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
So that left lands. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That left shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this.
Don't change too much yet.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They score again with the left hand. What a punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Nice punch. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, don't wait till the Lord out. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter right hand again. That's a scoring left hand. Good counter punching. Nice job landing that left counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter left hand there. Defense is not an option for these two. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot with the right hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep... That's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just...
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And he misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Like that round. Good work, you're thinking. Think behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then what you do.
Here we go, it's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Punch, counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective. Oh, it's a smash and grab. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.